Yeah.
Hi guys, it's your girl Keandra and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be the black girl tag. So this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. I kind of avoided it in the past because the questions I saw were like more stereotypical black girl questions and I just wasn't feeling it. But since then I found a revamped version of it, so I'm excited to get started, and hopefully my new followers and new subscribers can get a chance to know a little bit more about me and my channel and what I represent, because I am a black girl and I am a black content creator, and I'm still sick, it's still in my voice, but you know, thank you guys for watching in advance. If you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and do it now. I'll wait. And let's get on with the video. So the first question is, are you natural, relaxed, or texlaxed? I am natural. I do wear wigs and weaves and braids. As you guys know, if you watch my channel or if you're subscribed to my channel, I am natural. However, y'all, I miss perms. I'm not gonna lie, I miss perms. I was considering just getting a silk press because every time I try to straighten my hair myself, it just never works out. So that would be my option before I just go back to perms. Like, I've been natural for 2 years now, and I feel like if I go back to perms, it'd be a waste. However, things would be easier. But I mean, just because it's easier doesn't mean it's better for you. So I am natural for now, but I do wear weaves and wigs occasionally. When did you big chop, or were you natural all your life? So, funny story, I actually got my first perm when I was like 2, I think. My mom gave me a perm, and I just remember, I don't know what happened for me to switch, but I went to actually just getting my hair pressed with a hot comb, and I literally had my hair pressed all the way up until freshman year of high school because I was a cheerleader, so I would sweat my press out all the time. I had long pretty hair, the typical black girl story, but I had long pretty hair, and I started getting perms in high school because I would sweat my hair out whenever I would cheer, and then it kind of just went downhill from there. So I've only been, like a big chop 2 years ago, and yes, I've been natural for 2 years. What's your favorite thing about being black? Like, for example, your hair, skin, or culture? Definitely the culture. Like, y'all, we are so cool. Like, I always, like, have this debate. Like, because, like, to me, like, I just feel like we're so cool. Like, from the trends that we set, from the way we look, our hair is like, how versatile it is, from the music, from the dances, from our food. Like, if you take a look around, everyone wants to be us. It's like everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. And why do y'all think that is? Because we're so cool. Like, our culture is everything. Our hair is everything. That's why people are paying to get our body parts. People are paying to get spray tans. Like, what? We are everything. Everything. What black women do you relate to most, fictional or non-fictional? And then they gave examples like Olivia Pope, Laverne Cox, and Solange. I don't relate to none of those people. Who do I relate to more? Someone that I really admire, and this is probably cliche, but I don't care, Michelle Obama. Like, I wish I was half the woman she was. Like, she went to an Ivy League, she's educated, Ivy League schools, like, educated, no scandals in the White House, hair was always flawless. She needs to come out with a hair care line, Miss Obama. If you're watching this, you're probably not, but if you are, can we get some edge control? Can we get a bob wig? Like, RPG show be giving everybody wigs, why they ain't give you one? They probably have, I just don't know, I can't afford it, but that's not the point. When do you feel your blackest? I feel my blackest probably at work. I change my hair every other day, and it's always a great experience, and I'm being sarcastic, when people are like, how did your hair get so long and it was short yesterday? And it's not even just my coworkers. Like, I think my coworkers, because we live in Atlanta, they're kind of used to it. But it's like my students, their parents, and it's like, why would you even? I don't understand why they think it's okay to even ask somebody about their hair. Like, I wouldn't ask somebody about their hair. Like, I don't care that much. But that's when I feel my Blackest. Definitely whenever I change my hair and I go to work. Box braids or twists. Definitely box braids. I'm thinking about getting some more. I know I don't keep them in long. It's because my scalp. Anyway, it's another story. But definitely box braids. Which Real Housewife of ATL are you most connected with, past or present? I miss Phaedra. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Phaedra was funny. Like, even though she did all that stuff, like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Not saying that rape allegations aren't that big of a deal, but it was like, people be fighting on the show, and people be like, everybody know Candy got sex toys and stuff, so it wasn't, and we know like she wouldn't like rape Portia, so I think that whole thing was like blown out of proportion to me. I miss Phaedra. I like Portia. I like Nene. That's about it. I saw Cynthia Bailey yesterday. I mean, this is Atlanta. But definitely Phaedra. Phaedra's probably one of my favorites. That needs to come back to the show. Would you or have you ever dated a white guy? I dated a white guy in the 4th grade because I was obsessed with NSYNC, and he looked like Justin Timberlake. Cause like a white boy with curly hair. That's literally the only reason I dated him. He looked like Justin Timberlake to me, and I was obsessed. What black celebrity do you look like? I don't think I look like anybody, to be honest. Someone swears up and down that like Summerella, but they lied. Like, I don't see it. That's probably the only person someone has told me I look like. I don't look like Summerella. She's beautiful. I wish I looked like Summerella, but I don't. Have you been forced to stay up looking for your bonnet before bed? No, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. Who do you hate more, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, or Taylor Swift? Why do we gotta hate? I don't hate nobody. I don't care for any of them, to be honest, but I don't hate them. I'm mad that this is a question. Do all black people hate these 3 white girls? I don't hate them. I don't really care for them either, though. What male celebrity do you love to hate? And they gave an example of A$AP Rocky or Kodak. I feel like they named them because they had said that stuff about dark-skinned girls. That's funny. What male celebrity do you love to hate? I love to hate Donald Trump. Like, Donald Trump. Do you typically have a good or bad time at the hairdresser, and why? Everyone who's ever done my hair, I've been friends with, so we normally just be talking the whole time, and it goes by super duper fast. So yeah, I love getting my hair done, but as of lately, I've been doing my own hair. I'm no hairdresser, I'm no hairstylist, but I'm broke, so I gotta make it do what it do. How many combs or brushes have you broken? Ooh, a couple. At least 5. At least 5. How deep is it for you to let someone see you in your headscarf? I don't mind, because like, you can still make a headscarf look cute. Like, I'll probably wear a headscarf out. Whenever I wear a headscarf, I only wrap my edges anyway, so it looks like a headband. So I don't care if I just met you yesterday. You can see me in my headscarf. If my hair is curly or in a puff, it'll just look like a headband, you know? Now my bonnet, we gotta be together for a while for you to see my bonnet. Not that I'm ashamed, but it's just awkward. Like, no one really wants to wake up to that, and you don't even know your feelings for that person yet, and you already seen them in their bonnet. But yeah, headscarf, I don't care, but bonnet, at least a month, maybe a month. What's the highest and lowest amount of money that you paid for braids or a weave? I've never paid more than like $75 for a weave or braids. Like, everyone who does my hair, like I said, they're friends, so I've never been charged more than like $75 for any of those. do they have your foundation shade at your local drugstore? Yeah and no. What I've noticed, especially in Atlanta, it depends on the area you live in. So if you live in a more urban area, then they'll have your shade. Whereas if you live in a more suburban area, then they won't. So I guess I live in a more urban area. I don't really have problems finding my shade. However, like, I consider myself a dark skinned girl. I think people always tell me, like, no, like, you're brown skin, but growing up I was darker. And I've noticed that since I've gotten older, I do get lighter and I have yellow undertones. So like, if anything, like, I would be the darkest shade that they have in the store. But what I'm noticing is that they don't have the right undertones. So normally I have to like mix concealers and stuff to make it work. So I hope that answers the question. Like, maybe they don't have my shade, but I've been making it work, so it works out. Like, I think my face matches my chest. Y'all let me know. I don't know. Do you ever hear that phrase, is that your real hair? If so, and when? Yes. Whenever I go to work and I have braids and they're like, oh my gosh, your hair is so long. Like, they understand shrinkage, but they don't understand weaves. Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, I had a puff yesterday, so why'd you think that I braided my hair and my shrinkage was so bad that I got box braids down to my waist? That I don't understand. Or they'll think that I braided this wig into box braids. Like, it's culture shock, I swear. Like, culture shock. Is there anything about your features that are considered more masculine because of your complexion? No, I don't think so. I mean, I know that dark skinned girls have the reputation of being more aggressive, less submissive, mean, angry because we're darker, but I don't think that makes me masculine. I've never been told that. I do look just like my brother and my daddy though, but I'm pretty, so. Did you go to a predominantly white or black school? So high school, I feel like it was half and half, but I was in AP classes, so sometimes I was the only black girl in my class, so it seemed like I hung out with the white folks, but I really didn't. I had 2 friends in school, but and then when I went to college, I went to a PWI, but like our black community, even though we were like 28% black, like it was so big, we were so like always together. Like, it was almost as if, I hate to say this, kind of people who go to HBCUs are gonna attack me, but like I never really saw white people on campus. Like, I know they were in my classes and they were on the yard, but like whenever I go out to events, it's like us black people, we had our own little thing, and like I just never saw them. So I'm not gonna say it seemed like we went to a HBCU, because of course it wasn't, but I didn't really see white people in college. So yeah. Did you have to support anyone while you were? Oh, did you have support from anyone while you were transitioning? Nobody really cared. Like, my sister was natural, so I guess my sister. Were you always confident in wearing your natural hair? No, and I'm still kind of not. It just depends on the size of my puff. Like, my puff isn't big as I've made it before, or big as I think it should be, then I won't wear it. Like, I never wear my fro out because it shrinks, and so if I ever do like a wash and go, it always ends up into a puff. Like, I just can't help it. And it's because my head's big. It's not because I'm ashamed of my natural hair. It's because my head's big. So whenever it gets longer, I'd be more comfortable wearing it. But I wear my natural hair all the time. It's just always in a puff. It's like never down. Favorite edge control. As of lately, I don't have one. Edge control don't work on me, so I gotta start using like Got to Be Glue or something. But yeah. And what's your hair type? I think I'm 4B, 4C. And name 4. Oh. 1 has to go collard greens, cornbread, yams, baked macaroni, and cheese. They all can go except for cornbread, because I don't like any of those. I mean, I'll eat it if I'm hungry, but I don't care for any of those. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below. If you have any more questions or comments on videos you'd like to see from me, let me know. And until next time, bye guys.